It's like, hey, Ma, what's up? Oh, I'm in the room now because I got hot outside. It got so hot. It's so hot in here. I ain't taking my clothes off, bitch. Listen, I'm not, I'm here by myself right now with the dog, but I won't be. You know what I mean? This is not my house. This is not my beautiful house. I have no beautiful wife. A wife? Would I take a wife? Well, no. I'd have to be the wife because I'm a little more girly girl. God, that's weird to say that. Ooh, I don't know. It's weird to say that I'm a girly girl because I never really consider myself a girly girl, but maybe that's what I want to be. I want to be a girly girl. So I was coming on here. Listen, Linda's, hold on. Linda's, we got some things going on right now, okay? What we have going on right here is failure to communicate. Hey, Ma. What's up? All right. Hold on. Dang, he might have been kind of cute. I didn't have my glasses on. Couldn't see him, but he just drove by again, the one that honked and waved. Come on back. Come on back now, you hear him? Oh, but he didn't see my grill. My grill. I was like, maybe if you just keep your mouth shut. Ain't never gonna happen. Back to back, belly to belly. Song. Hey, Ma, what's up? All right. Oh yes, I remember what it's about now. And it has to do with being a healed empath. Or maybe just a healed healer. Because it's not that you're cold. People may see you as that because of your transformation and your change. But what you're stepping into, and I'm seeing rainbows and unicorns, right? So what you're stepping into in your healed position, wow, this is, I'm getting people bumps all over. Yeah, this is going to be deep. It's going to be deep. Hang on. Changes. So the difference is, how do I put this? Help me out. How do I put this into human words? I just don't know the human words to say. So I'm sitting on the bed, so if I bounce, you bounce. Dude, I want tattoos, but instead of it being permanent, I think I need somebody that I need stencils. That's what I need. I need stencils made. With these different symbols and stuff that I want, right? I need some kind of body paint or some kind of something. So I want these different symbols, right? I want them on my fucking forehead. I want them down my back. It's not the same car. I better go outside. Here and here and not, down my spine. There's symbols I need and I want them drawn on my body. But I can't do it on myself. Can't I? All right. So that's for somebody. Side note, squirrel. But what you're getting ready to step into, so if you've made it this far, what are we, 4 minutes in? I don't know, I can't tell. Then this next part's really for you because you're a healer, in case you didn't know. Is it really possible? Can some of you really not have known? Well, yeah. Because I didn't know most of my life. See, forgetting where we come from. We've been living in our healing, in our more healed. I mean, not completely healed, right? But I'm just going to say healed and whatever. It's not anyway, it's always a process, right? It's like forgetting where you came from, forgetting that you used to be all these things that you're not anymore, right? you used to be the things like the people that you deal with in your life. You were one of them. Look at you now. Oh, you cute. But remember how you were fucking asleep in your 30s, your 20s? Life just got you. You were just lifing, man. You're just going after that mighty dollar and tossing everything to the side because you had to make fucking money to provide for these children so they have a place to live, you know? So you have a place to live and in case saving money, trying to save money in case something happened and blah, 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 blah. You know, remember when you were all those things and now you're not? So what's coming back around is this, basically, you're not the same you were, but you're waking up to you're a healer. And it's beginning to, it makes sense now. And maybe you've never heard of what an empath is, like I never had before, and I still don't really care what it is. I just know whatever you absorb energy, call it whatever you want. I'm just a receiver of all things, right? So you can't, notification, something about an Aquarius, of course. Always. Fuck you, Aquarius. I see a bad moon rising. In Aquarius. So, yeah. Wah, 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 wah. Ooh. So you're beginning to realize some of you are waking up, you're being activated in your healing abilities, however that may be. Wow. And just not of people, but of Mother, I just got chills. This is a big one, of Mother Earth and everything on it, but the earth itself. They're showing me, and they're showing me like somebody putting their hand on the earth, right? And they're showing me like, and you heal by putting your hand on the earth, right? I don't know. So they're showing me these pictures in my mind so I can then speak the words out. Doesn't mean you're going to actually be doing, but that's what I'm seeing. And it's a man doing this. It's not a woman. It's an actual man doing this. But like putting his hand down, like, poof, like healing the earth. There's so many different modalities or different ways that that healing can be. That healing is. Not just to the human, but of the whole fucking world and of the earth and of the planet and planets. Fuck. Animals. Minerals. Finding the water that's deep in the earth that hasn't been affected yet. There's something about some kind of barrier, some kind of something. I'm hearing like Middle Earth. But whatever. Underneath it all, like underground, there's more water underground than there is on top of the ground. What happens when all that water comes? It had to go somewhere, right? The seas, the ocean. I want to go to the Dead Sea and be in that salt. You know why? Because especially with Sirena, with whatever, that would be so healing, bro. Oh my God. My dream now is to go to the Dead Sea. Back to where you once belonged. Get back, Jojo. You're where you're supposed to be. You know what? It'd be fucking great. Because I love it out here. It'd be great. As if, I'm going to go on a walk. Transformation. I'm going to go on a walk. And somebody, just like happened before in that motorcycle. And how it felt so good sitting on the back of that bike and just up against that man. It felt so good. God, it felt so good. I needed that. Right? I needed that. It makes you want more of it. But you cried more. I love motorcycles too, but not that I would want to be on one all the time. I mean, little trips, but I know so many people that have been either dead or mostly dead. But I don't know, there was something different. I don't know why that guy's coming up again, but there was something different about him. Okay, all your needs are met, growth and expansion. Wow. Yeah. So meeting somebody that's going to be, here we go. Thank you for getting me back on track. You know, wow. The seed of God. There's that seed, right? The higher consciousness, the Christ consciousness. There's that. So a seed teach the children. I am a seed. I am seed of God. Yes. And you have healing abilities. Tell me more. Tell me. So those of you that are, I guess I'm speaking to those that are waking up to, and being the healed, the more healed version of you are, because before you would have just, this is the part I don't get. This is how I'm going to say it, and then we'll try and work it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's just do that, because I don't know any other way to say it. Not everyone will receive your healing. Or maybe, all right, now they're showing me Chosen, that show from Angel Studios. They're showing me Chosen. Why? Because the people that Jesus was around, even his own disciples, right? He didn't heal the people that helped him out, that really loved him, that followed him, the guy that couldn't really walk and the blind lady, right? He didn't heal them right away. And later on, in the show, later on he did. I don't know what the time frame is on that, but this is what they're showing me to speak about it. Like, thank you. There's like a time and a place, okay? And, when much is given, that's a lot of responsibility. You've got to be a certain way. You can't just, which makes no sense again. I keep wanting to say you can't just help and give to everyone, but I think everything has its time and its place. Thank you. They're like, you're getting lost in wanting to be politically correct or say everything, blah, blah, blah. Well, then shut those other people's shit out while I'm delivering this. I'm not going to do it, because what needs to come through needs to come through. I rely on my team. My team? Yeah. I'm just going to do what I do. And I rely on my team, right? It's giving, yeah. God. Starting to get hot. Burning up. Ooh, the roof is on fire. What the fuck is that all about? Yeah. Being burnt down, setting fire. They set fire to things for it to renew again, right? They burn. We got puppy barking confirmation. Puppy, what's wrong with you, boy? So, yeah. Public speaker, yep. Oh, man. What do you do for money, honey? Where do you get your kicks? Can you imagine 2 more years from now? What I was getting is, what they were telling me is like, can you imagine 2 more years from now, Sirena, what you're going to look like? And I'm like, no, do tell. What? It's like, you're going to start aging backwards. What? Why? Because you changed things. What happens on the inside is going to happen on the outside. And it ain't about that, but there's a reason. There's a reason for it. There's a reason why. Yeah, because it's a game changer. Because people need to see with their fucking eyes before they'll believe anything. And, what better than, doing what you're doing regardless of what it looks like and how you feel, because the proof is in the pudding at this point, because they can't deny what they see with their own 2 fucking eyes. So that's for somebody out there. You're amazing, they say. From the universe, kingdom spouse, Bring it on, babe. I just want to fucking have fun and laugh. And when I get that feeling like, man, I really want to have a cigarette. Where's my partner? It doesn't have to be a whatever kind of partner. Friend, whatever. I'm just going to say partner. Because it's partner. That'll be around, be like, oh my God, I really want to smoke right now. And they'll be like, well, let's go run, or let's go do jumping jacks, or, let's go to the park, or, you know what I mean? Like, and change things up. Okay? Some of you are going to make money being a medium, and if that's your thing, then go for it. Because what I'm making and building, what they just gave me is priceless. You cannot put a price on what you are, what you're going to achieve. You're a whole vibration. Getting chills and I'm getting choked up, man. You're a whole vibration. Celebrate good times. Come on. There's a party going on right here. A celebration. So bring your good times. And your puppy to stop licking. You can lick, but just go in the other room and do it. I mean, sorry, girl. Transformation. Your life involves traveling. Yeah. Somebody said, does it really? Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You're a whole thing, baby. You're a whole fucking thing. So you're a healer. Imagine that. And it's all starting to come to you. It's all starting to come to you. What's coming to you? What's coming to you is, oh shit. We're going to shut up and just, you're going to have to watch your screen because I'm showing cards that I'm not reading for some reason. You know how we do. Have you been here for a minute? You just never fucking know. You just never know what you're going to get, right? Come together right now and follow me. We're the elite. I'm getting like we're the elite of the elite. That's so weird. But then if you're here and you're watching this and you're like, what? I understand that. Why am I snapping so much? Mm-hmm. Come together right now. Oh yeah. You know why? Oh man. This is building community gardens, but building God's empire is what I saw. And people are gonna think of gold and all of this, but no. We're building empires. It's an inside job. Listen to the words of Yeshua. Our brother that came to wake our ass up and tell us that the light of God, that the light of love is inside of us. And it's a Christ consciousness. Now we're going back around to the healers, to the people that have a fucking hardcore mission, to the ones that are here. And not everyone that's here is part of that, but we're hoping to get down to that. We're hoping to get down to only the ones that are the elect, the elitist of got some shit to do. Game changers, man. You work for God, but God's inside you, so you'll figure it out. To the healers, to the ones called to walk on the corners of the earth. Corners of the earth. 4 corners? How could a round ball have corners? I don't know. Makes no sense. Why would they call it an earth plane? What does a plane mean? Flat like this? Da-da, da-da, and I don't care. That's a plane. It's flat. Plane some wood. Plane, yeah. I don't care. Flat earth, round earth. Does any of that really matter? What matters is where's your fucking soul going? So those of you that have the elitists, the elect of the elect, whatever, great responsibility to help so many people. You've got to know what the fuck you're doing. So those of you that used to be people pleasers that want to help everyone, and I get it, you want to help everyone, you just want everyone to be like that. There's something, no, not that died. Okay, that's a good way of putting it. That part of dying to self, that human part, the not love part, the fear and the wanting to be liked and the jealousy and caring about what other fucking humans give a shit about, which is fucking absurd. I just want to go home. Get me the fuck out of here. You know? And we need water and we need fucking food, okay? And when I mean home, I don't mean my home in Independence. Okay? I mean fucking home, bro. Fuck this shit. Beam me up, Scotty. This place sucks, but it's beautiful. And the birds are beautiful, and the animals are beautiful, and the water, my ear's going off my right ear. So, sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to, make your daughter cry. Something to apologize. I don't know what any of that means. Don't give up. I mean, how that song goes. So, here's your introduction to shit's about to get really fucking crazy. And, it already has been. It's going to get interesting, wild, and fun. Wild thing. I need to go get some water. You do too. You make my heart sing. Some of you are really going to hate this. And there's a reason for it. I know. And it's my human to use. I'm like, yeah. I know. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am. You know how many people I know that are dead? Fuck, bro. All of them. You are the sunlight of my life, and I always want you around. But I'm always on time. Give you my so baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call. Wow, that just shut me down. Guess we're done. So healers, realizing, wow, so it's like orientation. Roll call is what I heard, but orientation. So people are going to think you're cold. You might even go, wow, I'm not the same, but it hits different. It carries different. It has to be, because what you hold within yourself, what you are, what you hold is, yeah. I'm just saying. It's like the original Lightworker bullshit. I am starving all of a sudden. God, I didn't get out of course, I was called to grab this deck, and that's what's fucked up. That's exactly what I was hearing. The original Lightworker, and here we are. Yeah. Awakening your inner temple. Carrying on things from before. Really need to trust that niggle. We don't need don't dim to fit in, because, we're past that. Because, you're the original. The originals. Here at this time, Asgard. All right? Here at this time, fucking, this fire world, baby. Yeah. Roses are my fucking favorite. I have a lot of favorites, but I really like roses. I really like roses, baby. I like the smell of a real rose. I would love some roses. That would be the best thing I could ever receive would be a container pot that I could have outside with a beautiful rose in it that smell. They just have to smell really good. I want a real rose, a real one. No hybrid shit that they hybrided. They made a new thing that took all the smell out of it. Fuck, that ain't even. I'm done. Now you have it. Now you know. Namaste. Peace. I'm like, stay tuned for the next episode of What's She Talking About? Love you guys. Peace.